This is another quick tutorial, a short lesson, on how to ruin the rest of your life. This tutorial is about how to make your life as bad as possible. Of course, it's sarcastic. It actually shows what not to do. Step 1. Close off your body language. Act like you don't want to communicate with anyone. Live with closed body language. Keep your body posture in a way that pushes people away. Hunch your shoulders. Slouch. Don't stand straight. That way you'll look weak and unconfident. Keep your head down. Always look down like you don't want to make eye contact with anyone. Avoid eye contact. Don't look anyone in the eyes. It makes it clear you don't want to interact with them. Make sure no one feels like they can talk to you or trust you. Act in a way that makes people think you're unapproachable. Apparently, being socially unapproachable reduces the number of friends you make and minimizes spontaneous human interactions, which is great. If you always act like this, people will stay away from you, and you'll have fewer friends and social interactions. Of course, this is sarcasm. This is actually a bad thing. Now, hopefully, everyone will get out of your way and leave you alone. If you do this, people will eventually stop talking to you, and you'll be completely alone. Soft, sad music playing, a hint that your life is going to be depressing. Step 2, check your phone. Always be glued to your phone so you never have to talk to people. When in doubt, check your phone, even if you don't know why. Whenever you don't know what to do, just grab your phone and scroll aimlessly, even if there's no reason to. Always look busy so you never have to interact with someone you're uncomfortable with. Make yourself seem super busy all the time so no one approaches you and you don't have to talk to people you don't like. It could be awkward or unpredictable, so don't take the risk. Talking to people might be awkward or unexpected. Better to avoid it completely. Whenever you don't know what to do, give your brain a little tickle. Whenever you're bored, instead of thinking, just find something useless on your phone to distract yourself. Make this your default behavior. Turn this into a permanent habit. Do this so much that you actually forget how people are supposed to interact, reinforcing this automatic behavior even more. Spend so much time on your phone that you literally forget how real human interaction works. Then this bad habit will become stronger and stronger. Step 3, be late. Never be on time for anything. Never arrive early. Don't ever show up before the scheduled time, not even on time. Always try to arrive right on time or a little late. It's best to be slightly late so you don't seem responsible. Never make people think you're prepared, hardworking, or have good time management. If you're always punctual, people will assume you're reliable. But if you're late, you show them you don't really care. You don't want to seem too eager. If you're always on time, people might think you care too much, and that could be seen as a weakness. Besides, arriving early is awkward. If you get there early, you might have a weird moment where you don't know what to do. What if you have to talk to someone you don't know? If you get there early and there's someone you barely know, what then? Are you supposed to talk to them? How horrible. Like, what are you going to do? Make a new friend? Sarcastically saying, oh no, you might accidentally make a new friend. Step 4, wait for others to make the first move. Never be the one to start a conversation. Whenever you're in a social situation, wait for someone else to speak first. Don't ever be the one who starts a conversation. Just sit there and wait. Just sit there and say nothing. Don't say or do anything, just stay silent. If no one talks to you, well, that's their fault. If nobody starts a conversation with you, that's on them, not you. This way, you can avoid any unwanted social interactions. If you do this, you'll never have to talk to anyone ever again. Because, well, socializing isn't important, right? Sarcastically implying that social skills are actually very important. Step 5, never ask questions. Show that you don't care about others at all. When talking to someone, only talk about yourself. Keep the conversation focused on yourself. Never ask about them. Don't show any interest in their life. Act like their life doesn't matter to you. If you ask a question, the conversation might flow, leading to more social interaction. If you ask something, the conversation might keep going, which means more interaction. And we don't want that, right? And we definitely don't want that, do we? Sarcastically saying that social interaction is actually a good thing. Step 6, judge people whenever possible. Always make quick assumptions about others. Judge people based on the first thing you see. The moment you see someone, immediately form a strong opinion about them without knowing more. Who has time to think deeper? Sarcastically saying, who even has the patience to actually get to know someone? Learning new things about people only ruins the simple image you have of them. If you get to know people better, you might realize they're different from your first impression, so just avoid that effort completely. So just go with your first impression and move on. Don't overthink, just label people immediately and never change your mind. Step 7. Never try. Don't put effort into improving yourself or connecting with others. If you're not good at something, just quit. If you don't already know how to do something, don't bother trying to learn it, just give up. Why waste your time? Sarcastically saying, why bother improving yourself, right? Don't do anything you're not already good at, or else you might accidentally get better at it. If you keep practicing something, you might improve, and that's against this lesson. And we definitely don't want that, do we? Again, sarcasm. Getting better is actually a good thing. Step 8. Live inside your head. Instead of being present, stay lost in your thoughts. Constantly think about the past or worry about the future. Either regret the past or stress about the future, but never focus on the present. Never pay attention to what's happening around you. Instead of enjoying life, just stay trapped in your thoughts. Never enjoy the experiences you're having. Always fill your mind with stress so you never feel happy or at peace. If you follow all these steps, congratulations. If you do all these things, you'll successfully ruin your life. You'll never have to connect with anyone or live a happy life again. Sarcastically saying, you'll have no friends and a terrible life. And if that's not what you want, maybe try doing the opposite of these things. Finally, the real message. This whole tutorial was sarcasm. If you actually want a good life, do the opposite of these steps.